Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Dylan. You guys are chilling with Dylan, and today we got a banger for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. We got them right here, baby. We got them. That's right, guys. So, your boy was actually able to secure a few pairs of the Air Jordan 4 Bred Reimagined. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you guys are smashing that like button, as well as subscribing if you are new around here. And please don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss another one of my videos. Now, let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. These are the Air Jordan 4 Bred Reimagined. You can tell by this box right here. Let me just tell you a little bit of a story real quick. So, how did I secure my personal pairs of the Air Jordan 4 Bred Reimagined? Now, I actually ended up hitting exclusive access via Finish Line and JD Sports. Now, I was able to secure my in-store pickup. I did end up going for the EA online as well, the ship to me option. However, there was errors and glitches and stuff like that. And by the time I got through the queue for the online purchase, it was already sold out. But as far as the Finish Line and JD Sports, I was able to secure my in-store pickup that I picked up this morning. Now, the second pair that you see in this video, so I got in a size 11.5 and a size 12. The second pair that you could see is going to be from Foot Locker. Now, on the Flex app, you got to build up your points. You select your 3 stores and then also the ship to me option. Didn't hit on any of the ship to me. However, I did hit for my mall, so I was actually able to go in and grab my second pair this morning as well. So like I said, so these 2 pairs right here were from the in-store pickups from Finish Line and Foot Locker. Now, your boy actually was able to hit 4 pairs in total for these guys right here. The other 2 pairs will throw it up on the screen right now. One of them was I got the Got 'em screen from the sneakers app this morning on the release. Pretty quick W too. I entered as soon as the it went live at 10 o'clock Eastern. Got my notification around 10:03, 10:04, so quick W for that. And while I was over on the computer, I figured, you know what, let me see if there's any other sites I can maybe get through on just for the heck of it. And I was able to actually get through Finish Line very quickly in the queue. They had a full-size run when I got through. I think I got through on desktop around like 10:05, 10:06. And I was able to secure my pair. I mean, literally no problem. Like right through like a breeze. It was select my size, check out, no problem. So pretty easy as far as that was concerned. Now, I'm not saying that this release was easy by any means, because I know a ton of people took a lot of L's. Even though I got 4 W's in total, I also took a lot of L's. I mean, I took an L on the Dick's Sporting Good raffle, Ama Meniere, Social Status, Kith, End, Feature, Stashed. I took an L on basically every raffle I entered, except for the big boys, like I said, like Finish Line, Foot Locker. Except for those, I took an L on every other raffle I had entered across the board. So for the amount of pairs that was produced for this particular release, it wasn't as easy as people were anticipating. I think it was much harder people originally thought, including myself, to be honest. I knew that these things were going to be widely available, like literally everywhere. And like I said, if you put your footwork in, you were, you know, not guaranteed to get a pair, but you should have been successful to at least secure 1 pair. I just happened to end up with 4, but if you wanted these things, hopefully you were able to get them. Like I said, a lot of L's, but I hope you guys, if you wanted them, were able to cop a pair. And that's basically how I was able to cop these things right here, so let us get into the review. Now, the box right here, you're going to notice, is an all-over cement print. It is a reverse Air Jordan 4 box. Usually you have the black on the top of the Jumpman and the cement print on the bottom. Just flipped for this particular release. You're going to get the Jordan Jumpman logo with the flight text right on the cement print. Size tag reads Air Jordan 4 Retro, black, fire red, and cement gray. Like I said, I was able to cop an 11.5 and a size 12. Not sure exactly how these guys are going to fit. Air Jordan 4s for me are a little bit strange, right? So sometimes I go half a size. Sometimes if you go true to size, they'll fit, but your pinky toe's a little bit tight. So I wanted to get 2 separate sizes, so that way when I try them on, I know I at least, between these 2, I'll be able to be good. Now, when you flip open the box, you're going to get the fire red all inside underneath the lid. You're also going to get greeted with that cement print paper, classic Air Jordan 4 style. And when you open them up, man, you get these beautiful, beautiful sneakers. As far as the Air Jordan Reimagined series, Man, these are up there. I think this is definitely top 3. Could be top 2. Could even be possibly one of the order guys' favorite. For me, though, this is how the order is going to go. I personally am going to rank the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found number 1. This was the second Reimagined series. The very first one was the Air Jordan 1 Patent Bred. I did have a pair. There's a review on my channel. However, I ended up letting those go. I wasn't a fan of the all-over patent leather print, just to be honest. So these are my number 1. Now, my number 2 on the Reimagined series is going to be these guys right here. The Air Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined. An absolute must-cop for me. I doubled up on these. I doubled up on the ones. Super glad. I mean, you could tell I wore the heck out of these already. But super glad I was able to cop these. That's going to be my number 2 on the Reimagined series. And these are going to be number 3, guys, because those Air Jordan 1 Royal Reimagined, I mean, not a fan of them. I did cop them. There's another review on my channel for those, but I wasn't a fan of that suede all the way around the sneaker. I just didn't think it looked right on the Royals. So that's the very bottom of my list. But guys, these things are super, super nice. Now, when you talk about the execution for this Reimagined series, I still believe that the Lost and Founds are probably number 1. I mean, the execution, the packaging, the storytelling behind that sneaker, definitely up there for number 1 all time, right? But as far as execution with the whole material change and just the way they delivered these materials, man, it really is a toss-up between these and the White Cement Reimagined. But I think material-wise, these have to be number 2 for me, because although I like the White Cement 3 Reimagined a little bit better, these are just like, I mean, quality control is A1, barely any glue stains at all. The leather is butter, guys. I mean, I don't know if you could tell from this angle, but the press test, you're getting that buttery leather, right, all over these joints. Obviously, it's different than the Nubuck original OG version of the Bred 4s. However, your boy's gonna get these over that Nubuck pair all day. I'm sorry. I know the OG heads are gonna be super mad at me. I'm usually OG over anything, but guys, like, the fact that these are leather, the fact that you could basically wear these in any type of weather scenario, you don't have to worry about that Nubuck, you know, getting messed up or dirty or dingy. Guys, this leather is butter, and I'd rather have an all leather sneaker than an all Nubuck sneaker. That's just my personal opinion. Now, with all that being said, let's get to some of this, all right? So, first off, you're going to get this hang tag and get the Nike Air branded hang tag. A little bit different than the older style hang tags we used to get. This is a black one. But other than that, I mean, this pair obviously doesn't have it. So we're going to use this pair for the review. But just know that it does come with a hang tag, which is a nice touch. Now, as far as this sneaker is concerned, the overall shape and some of the materials are to the spec of the Nike SB Jordan 4 collaboration, those pine greens. They did retool this a little bit. So as you're going to tell right off the rip, this is a little bit more rubbery than that hard TPU or plastic material. This is definitely a little bit more rubbery, a little bit more comfortable. Also, the shape of it is slightly different. You will notice you do have a little bit wider toe box on these guys than the older, you know, tooling of this shoe. So you do have a little bit wider toe box. I think the shape of these are fantastic, a little bit more true to that OG form. You will notice right off the rip that the padding for the ankle collar is ultra thick right there. I mean, super, super thick padding. I'm actually digging that because they're probably going to be more comfortable over long periods of time, because we all know the Air Jordan 4 is usually you know, not the most comfortable sneaker. Like I said, you're all going to get that puffy padded ankle collar. Now, I think that the, you know, tongue is a little bit more padded too. I'm not entirely sure compared to like the OG, because I don't have the OG, but the leather on there is immaculate. I mean, beautiful, beautiful leather. That tumbleness, it's really soft leather on the tongue as well. When you get to the netting, you're going to have that plastic netting in black. On the wings, you're going to get that nice cement gray up on the wings right there. Now, when you get to the midsole, you're going to get this black painted part of the polyurethane midsole, as well as the white as well, breaking it all up. Inside the air unit is going to be white right there, so you can tell from the little air unit pod, it's going to be a little bit of white in the inside of it. Going around the toe box, you're going to get greeted with that nice cement gray finish, as well as the red from the outsole peeking out, which is obviously I mean, the Jordan 4 outsole is absolutely glorious. Mine is to literally perfection. Don't have any color bleeding or anything. So let's just show you the outsole right here. Very beautiful outsole, super clean with the red, the gray, and the white, and that Nike branding on the bottom, which is immaculate. And to what some people think is the most important part, you're gonna have that Nike Air on the back, which, I mean, come on, who doesn't love a Nike Air on the back of that heel tab right there? I mean, absolutely glorious. I'm a personal sucker for the Nike Air. I do think it looks better than the Jumpman. I don't know why. I'm just, you know, maybe I'm a hype beast or something, but I personally love that Nike Air hit on the back. On the insole, you're going to get the Nike Air branding in black with a red insole. And then behind the tongue, you're going to get the Air Jordan upside down lettering right there, which is awesome. Now, like I said, guys, overall quick review. Just wanted to get you my impressions and what the quality was like from me personally. These things are everywhere, you know, on YouTube. I'm not a popular YouTuber to the point where I can get early pairs in hand into reviews for you guys. It's just not feasible. It's not possible for me. Early pairs for these things were literally at $1,000 at one point. That's not happening. You know, it's too crazy. I'll build my channel gradually over time with you guys' support, which I really do appreciate. But for me to go spend on early pairs and stuff like that, it's just not feasible, not possible. I don't make any money on YouTube as of yet. Let me know, guys. Let me know your personal thoughts and opinions on the Air Jordan 4 Bred Reimagined. I think this is a top-of-the-line sneaker. Definitely a double-up worthy if you guys were going for these. I got 4 pairs, so I don't know if I'm going to keep all 4, but I'm definitely keeping 2. That's for sure. I'm definitely keeping 2. Double up worthy, one to rock like crazy, one to stock and keep on ice. But I mean, guys, the quality on this shoe is so superb. It really is hard if you don't have these things in hand to really like tell. I mean, look at how buttery that leather is. Even on the indentation of the leather on the top right here before, you know, the toe box itself, it's just so buttery. Like, I can't wait to throw these things on feet as well. And see how they're going to wear over time, really give it a nice wear test. But guys, like, these things did not disappoint. I cannot speak any more highly of this pair of shoes. As you know, a Jordan fan overall, this execution is crazy good. You know, props to them for actually not screwing this one up. Like, you know, I'm not trashing the Air Jordan 1 Royal Reimagined by any means. I just think that that's not anything anybody ever asked for. Like, these is a cool execution because it's an OG colorway. They did the materials of an all nice premium leather. The execution was quality. It's top notch on these guys. Those Royal Reimagineds, nobody asked for. Like, nobody wanted an all suede, you know, Royal 1. Now, if you like them, that's awesome. I mean, I had them in hand. It's a really nice shoe. The Royal is super bright, though. It's not true to the OG form. And it's just, you know, those things are going to get messed up over time as well, wearing them. Like, it's just not something people asked for. I think this Reimagined series is awesome. It, you know, builds some hype in the community. And when they execute it like this, it's immaculate. They did a phenomenal job. And this is what Jordan fans and sneakerheads want, right? Quality like this in a cool theme or storyline with their whole Reimagined series. Like I said, I can't speak more highly of this particular pair. They did a phenomenal job, and I'm stoked I was able to cop a pair. I'm looking forward to the black toe Reimagineds that are also going to be coming out this year. That should be the next in the Reimagined lineup. So let me know if you guys are excited for that one as well. And with all that being said, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions. Did you cop? Did you not? Did you not get lucky? Do you like this? Do you like the whole Reimagined series? Would you rather have had the all nubuck pair? Let me know all that good stuff down in the comments below. Like I mentioned previously, if you like this video, please make sure you are smashing it. Please subscribe if you are new around here because I try to produce a lot of content. And also hit the notification bell so you don't miss another one of my videos. And that's going to do it for me, guys. My name is Dylan. You guys just chill with Dylan. Me and the Air Jordan 4 Bred Reimagined. We're out. Peace.